Welcome to number one local sports podcast in Central Florida. This is Sandlot Sports. I am Adam Capperson. I'm here with BJ Thomas.
Hello.
And Mike Rapogel.
Present.
And it is March Madness time, guys. So we are going to do our closest Charles Barkley impression. Have you guys ever heard Charles Barkley talk college basketball?
No.
I haven't paid attention too much.
It is the most vague, non-analysis thing. It's like, that guy is good. What's his name? I don't know.
I'm qualified to do that.
So we're going to do that this week. So we're actually going to pick our brackets. So what I figured we would do, because our brackets are never right, we'll each kind of alternate picking games. And then until we get to the Final Four. And then once we get to the Final Four, then we'll kind of pick them as a team. But this way, hey, look, if BJ picks Siena to beat Duke, it's his fault, not mine.
Yes. We have equal parts fuckery in this.
That's right.
Yep. And okay. I actually made a bracket. I made a bracket today, so I have a little bit of homework I did.
Shit, Mike did more homework now than he did in school.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll start. Mike actually will give you the honors. Pick Duke versus Siena.
Duke, that's an easy one.
Okay. BJ, Ohio State versus TCU.
I'm feeling judged by the homework comment. I'm feeling judged. I will make this pick, but not before I say at least I lost my virginity before I could drink. Ohio State, clearly.
I'm going St. John's over Northern Illinois. I actually don't feel good about it because I don't like Pitino. I don't think that but that's the thing.
And to be clear, I don't know when Adam lost his virginity, but as much homework as he did in high school, I'm assuming it was after he drank.
You are assuming incorrectly, but we can move on.
Good job.
Okay,
y'all
Mike.
get paper cuts from all the worksheets?
No comment. Mike, Kansas something Baptist. I think it's California Baptist.
I'm going with Kansas on that one. Kansas over something Baptist.
That is the level of analysis you get on this show.
Kansas versus those people.
Some Baptist school somewhere.
Those people.
They probably drove there in three buses.
Okay. BJ, Louisville over South Florida.
I'm calling upset right here.
Okay. The team that's geographically challenged? Okay.
I did the exact same thing. I picked South Florida in that. I'm bracket as an upset.
We got something going here, Mike. This is not rehearsed.
No, it's not. Because it requires BJ to do homework, and that's not going to happen.
I did enough.
So, Michigan State. Yeah, Michigan State and North Dakota State. Okay. I'm predicting Michigan State wins, and somebody gets kicked in the balls.
They got another ball kicker?
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, Jeremy Fears. He's a ball kicker.
I love tradition.
It's a tradition unlike any other. Okay, Mike, UCLA over UCF.
Guess what I'm going to do? UCF.
Nice.
Okay.
Are they going to win? No, but I'm going to pick them.
There you go. Okay, BJ, you got UConn and Furman. Okay. I have Florida in the winner of Prairie View and Lehigh. I'm going Florida.
Solid decision.
So, Mike, Clemson and Iowa.
I'm going for Clemson, and they were actually I was slightly favored in that. I'm going to pick Clemson.
Nice. BJ, Vanderbilt and McNeese.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah. I've got Troy and Nebraska. I actually have Troy over Nebraska in this one.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska started out great. That's why they were 4 seed, but they have been playing like ass recently. So, okay, Mike, North Carolina and VCU.
Got to go with Tar Heels.
Okay, BJ, Illinois and Penn.
super easy one so far. I said Illinois.
Okay, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I didn't. What? Oh,
Oh, I thought we lost Adam for a second there.
yeah, I was like, he's frozen.
So I actually have Texas A&M over St. Mary's. Mike, Houston and Idaho.
Houston.
Okay. Okay. BJ, Arizona and Long Island. Not Long Island iced tea.
Arizona.
Okay. I have Villanova over Utah State. Mike,
How
Wisconsin.
disgusting would a Long Island be with a splash of Arizona iced tea without the Coke? That sounds terrible. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with the Badgers on this one.
The Badgers.
The Badges.
Okay. BJ, Arkansas and Hawaii.
Arkansas.
Okay. BYU and Texas or NC State. And that game's going on right now. Last I saw was Texas was leading. I'm actually going to go the winner of the Texas NC State game over BYU.
Ooh.
Texas is a play-in.
Okay. Mike Gonzaga over in Kennesaw State.
Gonzaga.
Okay. BJ, Miami and Missouri.
Miami.
I'm going Purdue over the Queens. Mike, Michigan and Howard.
Want me to piss you off or want me to pick properly?
Do whatever you want.
Michigan.
BJ, Georgia and St. Louis.
St. Louis.
I have Texas Tech over Akron. Now, and this is where Mike's homework comes in. Mike,
Yep.
Alabama and Hofstra.
So this one, even though one of Alabama's star players just got arrested with 2 pounds of weed and a bunch of cash and kicked off the team and out of school, I'm still going to go with Bama.
Fucking prudes. Okay. BJ, Tennessee versus the winner of SMU or Miami of Ohio.
It's not the weed. It's the fact that he can sell 2.2 pounds of marijuana and get tax-free cash. That's the problem. It's not the weed. Don't ever let them fucking fool you. It's not the weed. It's the
That's
taxes.
true.
Ask Prohibition.
That is true.
Al Capone never served a day in jail for murder.
Nope.
Or bootlegging.
Nope.
It was tax fraud.
That pesky tax evasion.
Tax evasion. Tennessee. Tax evasion. That's what it was, yes.
Okay. I have Virginia over Wright State,
Kentucky.
over Santa Clara, and Iowa State and Tennessee State. BJ, that's to you.
I'm going to say Iowa State.
Okay.
In the
Going
spirit
back.
of Marcus Pfizer.
Ooh,
You didn't see that coming, did you?
no, I did not.
Yeah, I can't name one other Iowa State basketball player.
I can name one Iowa State football player.
That's
I hope you-
deflecting. Why do you get on me for deflection and then all you do is like fucking Bruce Lee up here, like I don't know basketball, but I know football.
Well, what I'm saying is Iowa State's been relevant in basically every sport.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick Duke over Ohio State.
Okay.
Mike, St. John's and Kansas.
Oh, shit. That is going to be... Let's go St. John's.
They won the their conference tournament. The Big East. BJ, what conference does St. John's play in?
I think it's the Big East still, isn't it? There's a Big East out there.
Like this really shows you like how much we know about college basketball.
I'm a big North guy myself.
Yeah, it's the Big East.
Mostly the polar teams.
Yeah, it's Big East without Syracuse, but Georgetown's there.
They should just go back. Their football team sucks. Like, just go back. Go back. Let's go play some real basketball.
So I've got I actually have South Florida beating the ball kicker.
Nah, I picked UCF as a joke, but they're going to get beat by UConn.
Okay.
Yeah, if they make it there, oh boy.
Florida, Clemson, BJ.
Florida.
I have Vanderbilt beating Troy.
Ooh, a rematch
Mike?
of the SEC game.
Let's go Illinois.
BJ, you're up. Texas A&M in Houston.
Houston.
Arizona and Villanova. Arizona's been hot. I'm going to Arizona. So, Mike, Wisconsin, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
BJ, Gonzaga. Go ahead. Gonzaga or the winner of Texas and NC State?
Gonzaga.
Yeah, so it leaves Miami and Purdue for me. I'm going to go Miami. Mike, Michigan or St. Louis?
Michigan.
Texas Tech and Alabama, BJ.
Texas Tech. This ain't football.
I have Tennessee beating Virginia. And Mike, Kentucky and Iowa State.
I got Iowa State.
Oh.
BJ, Duke, St. John's to you.
Duke.
Yeah, I've got UConn beating the other team from Florida. This time it's South Florida.
Rampage into the state.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Florida, Vanderbilt.
Do Florida Vanderbilt. Let's go with Florida.
Yeah. Illinois, Houston to you, BJ.
Houston.
Okay. I've got Arizona and Arkansas. I've got Arizona winning that one. So Mike, Gonzaga, Miami to you.
That's actually a tough one. Let's go Gonzaga.
Okay. I'm going to go Michigan over Texas Tech. BJ, Tennessee, Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Okay. So now we're at not quite the final four. So Duke, Mike, Duke, and UConn right here.
Duke.
Okay. Well, Florida played Houston last year and won. So I'm going to go with that. Florida again. Okay. BJ, Arizona, Gonzaga.
I'll say Arizona. Although I will tell you this, I don't know if Arizona makes it past Arkansas.
That's fair.
Put that out there.
Okay. I've got Iowa State beating Michigan. So our final four that we have is Duke, Florida, Arizona, and Iowa State. So the way we'll do this is I'll ask Mike and BJ to give their picks. If they differ, then I will be the tiebreaker. But this way y'all can figure it out. So Mike, you go first. Duke and Florida.
Over Duke and Florida?
Yeah.
I'll go with an upset and go Florida.
BJ?
I got Florida too.
Okay.
Yeah. I was going to say make them pick.
Okay. Arizona and Iowa State.
Here. I'm going Iowa State on that one.
I think this is where their run ends and they go Arizona.
I think you're right. Arizona has been ranked high all season. Iowa State's been up there. They're just inconsistent. So I'm going Arizona as well. So title game, Florida and Arizona.
I got Florida.
Same. Repeat.
Repeat champions. Look at that.
There we go. My bracket I made earlier also had Florida winning.
Hey, go with it. So we will see just how bad we are with college basketball coming up.
When we win that, how many billions do we get?
Only if we get every single pick right. So
I was telling Adam, I forgot which team it was or which game it was. Somebody was playing the New Jersey Sharks, I think it was, and then predicted it was the only one that was 100% lock for the New Jersey Sharks to lose. So I picked the Sharks in my bracket. I was like, fuck it.
way to do it.
To blow this up in the first round.
Yes. Hey, nothing beats a good story like St. Peter's, like Florida Gulf Coast. These smaller schools that knock off, like win one or two games, get into the Sweet 16, and that's what makes college basketball so much more fun than college football. Is that anybody can win. Now, I think 64 teams in football would be unreal, just because it's a lot of games. It's an elongated season. But it'd be fun. It'd be nice.
It'd be on third stringers by the end of the tournament.
Yes. And I guess my question to you guys, if they ran college football to 32 teams, would that devalue the season?
I don't know. They'd have to nail the seeding.
Fair.
They're going to have to get for the regular season to matter. They're going to have to nail the seeding of the playoffs.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. If there's 32 teams, or even 24 teams for that matter, Bama's getting in. Ohio State's getting in. Florida or Georgia, they're getting in. So I mean, there's no incentive for.
Well, there's some pretty bad teams that are ranked top 25.
Okay. The final rankings, and this is not preseason, but this is the final rankings of the top 25. I'm going to do it before the bowl season. Okay. Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, Texas Tech, Oregon, Ole Miss, A&M, Oklahoma, Alabama, Miami, Notre Dame, BYU, Texas, Vanderbilt, Utah, USC, Arizona, to BJ's point, Michigan, Virginia, Tulane, Houston, Georgia Tech, Iowa, James Madison. Those are the top 24.
Yeah, I'm not sure those 5 teams deserve to be in any playoff action. The bottom 5, bottom 6.
Yeah.
So are we saying that that football should expand to?
Well, I'm just thinking because if you're going to do 32, that means Florida probably makes the playoffs. Think about that.
Yeah. So here are the 7 teams that would round out the 32. Okay, so you got top 25, and then the 7, other receiving votes. You've got Houston, Iowa, Tennessee, New Mexico, Duke, Boise State, and UNLV. That would have rounded out.
I can hear you cutting out. What'd you say?
Yeah, you're cutting out a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the 7 teams are Houston, Iowa, Tennessee, New Mexico, Duke, Boise State, and UNLV. Those would be the 7 additional teams for the top 25 to make 2 teams.
I don't like it.
So yeah, maybe 12 and 16 is probably the cap.
Yeah, I think so. There's no point in putting playoff games out there a lot of teams are getting blown out. I do know blowouts happen in the playoffs, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should increase the chances of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, that's more games, and that's a difficult thing to play in football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to blow out a knee in football than it is in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move over to the NFL from a football perspective. BJ, you sent something over that the amount of dead money that the Dolphins are going to pay this year is insane.
Yeah. 125 million?
$175 million.
Jesus.
Shit ton would be an accurate description.
It's 3 starting quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You're good ones.
Decent ones.
Yeah.
And if you're Malik Willis, you sign that good sized contract with Miami. Do you just go, guys, I'm hurt?
So it's just me out there, huh?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
It's over 50% of their salary cap.
And that's the thing; they got a shit ton of picks, but I mean, what are they going to pay them with?
Well, that's the thing, though. With the picks, you can pay them the rookie scale. The rookies don't get paid shit anymore. So, I mean, realistically, because there's a salary cap, there's also a salary floor. As long as they meet that salary floor, they can go 0-17 and they don't care.
And
they probably will. Because they have completely nuked their season.
Probably for next year too.
Yeah.
It stays on 1 or 2 seasons depending on when they're released.
Okay. Can you, outside of Malik Willis, can you name 2 other offensive starters for the Dolphins this upcoming year?
Isn't a chain still there?
That's
one.
Nice.
Hey. And another one.
I cannot name any wide receivers, I don't think. Or tight ends. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, normally when I do this, BJ throws it off. It's like, yeah, I can list them all off because I've ranked them for fantasy and all of that.
I didn't have a single Dolphins player in fantasy.
The only person I was worried about was A-Chan. I didn't care about the rest of them because I knew Tua was trash.
Yeah, their wide receivers going into next season before the draft: Malik Washington, Jalen Tolbert, Taj Washington, Tutu Atwell.
Oh, Tutu Atwell. I forgot they had Tutu Atwell.
I didn't know they had Tutu
Malik
Atwell.
Willis at least another year.
What's that?
I said I hope they give Malik Willis at least another year. Like this year shouldn't count against him. He can't be.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Like if you play like hot garbage, it's not your fault because the whole team's hot garbage.
Because you have no one to throw to.
Yeah. Or protect you, or to hand the ball off to Achan. Poor Achan. It's like shit.
Fuck.
I'll tell you what. I think I saw that. What's his name signed with the Chiefs? Justin Fields.
Yeah.
I bet you at some point him and Patrick Mahomes are on the field together.
Knowing the enemy, I could definitely see that.
Mm-hmm.
And realistically, I would put them both in the backfield, if that's allowed. But line Fields
as long
up.
As he pitches it backward, Justin Fields can throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 yards.
No, but you line them both up in the backfield next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And as a defender, you don't know who's getting the ball. So you don't know what kind of play is being run. Because you know, if Fields is getting it, he's probably going to run.
Mm-hmm.
If Mahomes gets it, it's probably going to be a pass. You put them both back there. You have to figure out where the ball's going and then make the decision about what kind of play it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's an interesting idea. So now, who would you rather be a quarterback for, the Dolphins or the Steelers?
Probably Pittsburgh current day. A little
So
bit
I
more
mean,
help.
they still have Metcalf and Pittman. So now, granted, their quarterback is Mason Rudolph. So I mean, have fun with that.
Mhm. He didn't
But
say if I wanted to. He didn't say if I wanted to be the current quarterback of the Steelers.
That's fair.
I don't want to have a huge dent in the side of my head
Well, just
from
don't piss
pissing
off
off Miles Garrett.
Garrett.
Don't call him Miles Garrett the N word. I'd be surprised when he rips your helmet off and hits you in the head with it.
Yeah, no shit.
Surprised it's all he did.
Instant victim mode.
That's the biggest guy I ever seen. I better call him a racial slur real quick.
Yeah. Aggressively, I might add. I will use an aggressive tone when I say this.
Now, I still laugh to this day about the guy that tried to sue Aaron Donald because he said that Aaron Donald fought him at a bar.
No, you wouldn't be talking right now if Aaron Donald fought you at a bar.
The wiring job on your jaw would just be
Yeah.
amazing. Look like a spider web in there.
Well, and that's actually why the judge dismissed the case.
I'll have to find it. I'll have to find a video and put it in the group chat later on. There was it's a few years ago, but there was a former kickboxing champion was at a bar and someone was drunk and bowed up to him, and if you blink, you miss the 3 punches that hit this guy and he just crumpled. it's like, holy shit.
No,
Yeah.
I might be dumb, but I ain't that dumb.
Yeah.
I just saw a post that said Miami's offense is looking a lot like Arch Manning will be a Dolphin. Good God. Good luck, everybody.
He's not declaring for the draft already, is he?
No, not this year.
I didn't think so. That would be a terrible idea.
Oh, somebody will draft him with that because of that last name.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. He could have declared his freshman year. Somebody would have picked him up.
Well, but we've seen him play.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, we collectively have seen him play. He is not a number one pick.
Mhm.
Now, neither was Fernando Mendoza, but Manning is not a number one pick. He will be because of his name.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nobody else really to pick besides Mendoza right now.
I saw a thing on ESPN today when I was eating my lunch. They said Ty Simpson is a better quarterback prospect than Fernando Mendoza. And I went, that's where we are nowadays. Your top 2 picks are Fernando Mendoza and Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
Just fucking trade the pick.
Yeah. So I'm taking the center, right? That's what that means.
Yeah. Okay. Here's my left tackle.
Yeah.
But I was talking to my neighbor today, and we were just kind of just going back and forth, and we were talking about guys who were drafted high that could have been good, like Tim Couch, David Carr, but without our offensive line, we have no idea how good they could have been because they were just destroyed. Like, I don't know if David Carr knows his name is David Carr.
It's going to be Joe Burrow when we get older.
Yeah. Like, he's dating Jessica Alba now. I don't know if he knows that.
Bryce Harper just hit a home run to tie the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah. I am curious though with that. If Venezuela wins, what kind of celebration they would do?
Well, here's
Because
the thing. Do
because
we know how the Venezuelan people feel about this?
I I've seen conflicting reports.
Well, I haven't, because like we know how the government feels about it, but we really don't care about governments. Well, how do the Venezuelan people feel about it? Are they
Yeah.
happy that it happened? That's what we don't know.
It's I think it's split because like there just like any country, like there's people that are going to be excited either way. So there's a good chunk of the population that are happy that it happened. There's a good chunk that hate that it happened. It's still considered like they came and fucked our shit up. But there's other people that are like, good.
Yeah, from what
Well,
I saw, the people are happy that he's gone. They're not happy how it happened.
Yeah, there are people that are celebrating in Iran right now for what happened.
Hey, go swim in the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, yeah,
It's safe.
yeah.
as long as you don't have any oil strapped to you, you'll probably get right through.
Watch out for the big metal things that beep.
The comment that I heard of, it is safe except for the shooting.
So there's like no information on the World Baseball Classic on Google.
I know it's on ESPN.
That's weird. Yeah, but Google usually has something about every sport.
Yeah.
It's 2-2 in the top of the ninth.
Yeah, normally it's on the main page, there's like a little scoreboard or something.
Right, that's what I couldn't find.
Yeah, I mean I literally did a Google search for World Baseball Classic and
Me
I
too.
can't find the score.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's weird.
You know, this
Liberal
is one of the
media.
things that we probably should watch this. Like, this is one of the things that's more competitive. Like, a lot of people play baseball. Um, a lot of countries play baseball, and they're very passionate about the countries they play for. So, like, this would actually probably be something we probably should watch.
Yeah.
I saw we beat Canada and lost to somebody else.
I feel guilty in hindsight. Thinking
And
about it.
well, and Venezuela's up 3-2. Like we'll do
They just drove in a run.
yeah, so the US, I think they lost to
I
Mexico.
forgot who it was.
I want to say it was Mexico. And then they thought they were still like they thought the game didn't matter.
Oh,
And
you got to be careful in Latin American countries in baseball now.
no, yeah.
Mm.
Any national sport, any sport that is played by the countries.
Mm-hmm.
Ask what happens to some of those Brazilian goalkeepers when they come home from the World Cup.
Oh, for sure. The one in Colombia was never seen again.
Yeah.
Oh, he was seen again. He just wasn't seen a lot.
Not in one piece.
And that's why I fear for the lives of the Brazilians when they lost to Germany 7-1 in the World Cup final. Like, are you guys gonna be able to go home? I mean that's a beatdown that we normally get in soccer.
No outs.
Well, it seems like every time there's an Olympics, there's going to be at least one of the teams that the players are trying to seek asylum instead of going back home.
Right.
That happens every time in
Yeah.
some way, shape, or form. Something's going on where they're like, "Nope, I want to stay here."
Nope.
Nope.
I'm good here in Italy. I'm good.
Yeah.
So BJ, before the show, Mike sent me the thing about Dwight Howard retiring. And my question was, and I'll ask you this question: did you know he had not retired yet?
No, I didn't know he retired yet. But didn't his wife just put out a video, something of this gigantic bag of cocaine?
Yeah, he was doing a live stream and she walked up behind him and took it out of her drawer. It was like a comedically large bag of cocaine. And shortly after that, they announced that they're getting divorced. And then he came out 2 days later and said he was retiring from basketball. He was like, "Oh, so
Found that powder life.
y'all got some problems going on."
Probably.
Yeah. Now it's a
No
problem
problem.
because now you don't have the income to pay for it.
Yeah.
Probably no problem. Well, that explains a lot of the Dwight Howard stories.
That's why he's back in the news.
All right. No, it just explains some of the stories of the past.
Oh yeah, that too.
Ah,
Yeah.
you out here getting skeeted and making bad decisions. All right.
Yeah. Getting
Well,
skeeted
you
and
know.
playing with get skeeted and play with lady boys and get caught.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
I, for one, didn't realize he was married to a woman. I mean, that's.
what do you say now?
I'm saying he's been on multiple teams throughout his whole career.
Okay.
Maybe that's why he needed a comically large bag of cocaine because he's married to a woman. It's like, ew.
I'd have been like, that was just powdered laundry detergent. Excuse me. Well, can you pass a drug test? I'll be in 3 days. I'll be in 3 days' time.
I'm traveling. I'll be there.
Mm.
Traveling like a hobo with a stick and a sack of cocaine. God, that reference so fucking outdated. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that.
Probably
I know
not.
if you no.
Gotta watch Looney Tunes.
Well, that's as bad as me posting on Reddit the quote from Monty Python and people going, "What's that from?"
On Reddit, like you think people have little.
Yeah,
For real.
I literally posted, "Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries," and people went, "Huh?" I have no faith in humanity anymore.
Why should you?
I don't know. But that does raise a question, and BJ, this is right down your alley. What is the worst insult you've ever heard in a movie?
Mm.
In a movie. Ooh.
I don't know if I'm able to just pull that one up.
I know. That's
Oh, well, okay. The whole opening scene of Full Metal Jacket. There you go.
There you go.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
this was touched on I think last week or the week before. Billy Madison when he got the question wrong and he had the whole spiel. It's like not only was your answer incorrect. He's like, but everything you said had no semblance of any truth. He's like, I award you no points. And they had mercy on your soul.
We are all dumber for listening to it.
Oh,
Yeah, we're all dumber for hearing it.
I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that's up there for real.
That's
Yeah, the whole where everybody meets Sergeant Hartman in Full Metal Jacket. That's my number one.
That's a good one too.
What about the tirade of within Christmas Vacation?
That's a good one too. That's just a good losing your shit. Like that's like when you're out doing yard work or something and you like break the weed eater and you screaming at the weed eater. That's like something like that.
You know the cast was holding cue cards and he was spinning around to read the cue cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think wasn't it they had it like taped to their back or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Or something, yeah.
And he kept reading
he kept turning around, yeah.
What does he say? Hallelujah! Holy shit!
Yeah,
Merry
where's
Christmas.
the Tylenol? Where's the Tylenol?
My dad loved that movie. I love that.
I still love it to this day.
We're damn sure gonna watch it front to back every Christmas. Every Christmas. Fuck, Cousin Eddie's one of my favorite characters in movie history. Fucking there's like, where they're walking through the store and he's like, we really want to do something nice for you for Christmas. Thanks, Clark. And he pulls out a fucking list and he's like, while you're at it, I want you to get something nice for yourself.
Get yourself something real nice. Not only in that that movie's great because there's so many jokes hidden in the scenes that aren't even spoken. like in that same scene in the grocery store, he puts something in the cart, and then Eddie puts a huge bag of dog food and destroys whatever he puts in the cart. Like small shit like that.
That's what's lost in movies nowadays. Because
Yeah.
go back and watch Airplane
Mm-hmm.
or not Lethal Weapon, Naked Gun.
Yeah.
All the shit that goes on.
Mm-hmm. And also in the Christmas Vacation, when he brings his boss the present, it's got the weird like rectangle shape, and he goes, "Just put it on the counter of the others," and they're all the exact same shape present. And he's like,
This shit's great. It's such a great movie.
"Yeah."
I like most of them. Vegas Vacation was kind of watered down, but I still, I'll watch it.
I still like that one, Nick Papagiorgio.
Yeah, the original's good. The European Vacation was good.
I think European Vacation might be the weakest in them all, but it's still funny.
You could tell they were running out of steam. Like they just made it over the finish line and realized we can't do an Asian Vacation.
Well, they could have back then. They can't do it now.
No.
Chevy Chase would have been banned from Southeast
Asia. No, not back. That's the great. Back then, it would have fine. It would have been fine, and we would have had that. Could you imagine if we?
Could you imagine Chevy Chase getting caught with cocaine in fucking Cambodia or something?
He might as well be 9 foot tall over there.
Yeah, I know. He's giant. He brings snow.
He brings energy for the whole country.
Oh, we're going to hell. It's fine though.
I'll drive the bus. But yeah, BJ, I think you're right. I think the whole opening scene from Full Metal Jacket, which
that's a good one,
in the group chat, just watch that and just enjoy for 5-10 minutes.
What did he say? How tall are you, son? 5'9", sir. He goes, "You trying to squeeze an inch out of me, somewhere? Because I didn't know they stack shit that high."
What did he say? He's like, "Bullshit!" Like he said something like "bullshit."
Oh, he just dominated. He dominated that whole scene.
Wasn't it? Didn't he originally get called to be like a consultant?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Here's how you should do this," because he was a drill sergeant in the Marines.
He was trying to teach the guy.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Why don't you just do it?"
Well, he got in his uniform and went into Kubrick's office and did it and showed him how he wanted it to be done. And Kubrick was like, "Well, you just do it."
Yeah.
And he killed it. Absolutely killed it. It's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Did your mom and dad ever have kids they loved?
Yeah. No. Said, did your mom and dad have a child that survived?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Shit. The best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and wound up as a brown stain on the mattress. Like, fuck. Oh, yeah, he was awesome.
And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I didn't prep BJ for this question at all.
No. But as soon as I just had to think about it a minute, I was like, "Oh shit, that's it." What kind of fairy twinkle-toed cocksucker? Golly.
If I can't play the quote, BJ will just recite it.
Yeah, no, to a point, because there's some of them.
I can't say the best ones.
No. You are all equally worthless, and then he just runs down the names. And you're just like, oh. Yeah, he's that's one of my favorite scenes. I could turn the movie off after that shit. All right, we're done. I don't give a shit. Choke yourself. You let go of my hand. Choke yourself. Oh shit! What a great scene. Yeah, I don't think we can play that whole scene.
No.
I don't think you can do it.
Play it in like 45-second increments.
We would be demonetized.
There goes that Weight Watchers money down the tube.
Oh, what a great movie.
So, well, on that note, I think we'll call it a night. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Sandlot Sports.